Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Tuesday. Put a little light on my face. Yeah, guys. So, here in the Bronx, it's rainy day, but rainy days don't get me down. So, I was thinking people have many compartments, and that is a truth. And sometimes we feel like it's essential, and I think pretty much everyone has compartments in the sense of their personality. You know what I mean? um, we have things that we keep for ourselves that we don't share with anyone, and then we have things that we share with specific people, and then we have our experiences. You know what I mean? Like growing up, we have some compartments that we even forget about. Um, let's say when you were 5, you don't remember every single day of when you were 5, but you do have other people who remember those things, and you've kind of put those memories in the past, in a box in your head, or how you used to behave when you were 10 or 13 or 17, you know? And it's just normal. It's normal. Now, the one thing that I think is beautiful is when you're able to first analyze yourself, analyze your memories, analyze, you know, all of your compartments, as many as you can get, and then fall in love with that person that you are, you know, and then be able to get someone else or other people. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic situation, it can be a platonic situation, a friend situation, and those people get to know you, well, as many of your compartments as possible, and they love you. I'm getting some Facebook messages. Let me turn on that. And they're able to get to know you, and they're able to get to love you. And I think that that's a wonderful feeling. And of course, when it comes to the SIGO situation, that's an even greater feeling because then the connection is a lot stronger. So if you're dealing with someone in your life who there's a part of them that you don't know exactly, or that they aren't sharing with you exactly, my advice to you is give it time. Give it time. And there's a possibility that it's something you'll never ever know about them, but as time goes by, they let you know a majority of them, you know? So be patient. Don't rush the process. All right. And sometimes it's also what you give. Maybe you're withholding, so they feel they have to withhold. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to be vulnerable, and that might open up their level of vulnerability. Okay, so that was my thought for the day. I'm watching the Have and Have Nots, and that was what kind of clicked in my head. The guy that plays the president, he was mentioning how once he became president, his he said Charles, which is his name. He had to give up Charles for the Oval Office, and sometimes in life we do have to give up certain freedoms and even give up many compartments of ourselves to be able to attain something else that we really want. And what he said was that that's possibly why the presidents get gray hair within the first year, because they don't have the freedom, they don't have all of those things that they love. People see them differently. He mentioned that his old buddies don't see him as himself, they see him as the president. He said even his mom doesn't look at him the same. She looks at him, like the president. So sometimes a change in a person's life, their position, or their prominence, a change in that may create, modify the demographics uh, that they have with other people that are close to them, and that's I'm not gonna say sad, but it's an interesting emotional situation to be in. So what I would say is, in that reference, I guess try not to change with your friends if they become uh, promoted or something else. Try and treat them exactly the same. And also, if you yourself have a life change where you are promoted to something or attain something, try hard to, in your mind also, keep seeing people the same, you know? But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little chat. I'm gonna go back to watching the Have and Have Nots. Ciao.